Aloha, Danny, it was wonderful to see you again today. I hope you had fun as I did. So, big takeaway from today. When we play these notes, just open, we have a chord. C, E, G, 1, 3, 5. That's a C major. And then when we add an A, it gives us a C, D, E, F, G, A. It's a sixth note. C is the 1, D is the 2, 3 is the E, because you know the 1, 3, 5, and then the 6 is the A. So this is a C6 as well as an A minor 7, because we do have an A, a C, and an E, and that makes an A minor, A, B, C, D, E, A, C, E, and then if I add the 6th, that wouldn't be a G, that'd be an F, but the 7th is a G, so that's an A minor 7. Chords have two names, C6, A minor 7. So what we're going to do, today's double chord is an F sharp minor, and it's also a D major 7. The way we hear this is if I was playing like a C major, C major 7, and then a G major 7. We could also hear that from A major 7. And if I hear a D major 7. But to me that sounds like an F sharp minor. That's what I'm going to call it as well. So work on that this week. Here's your first finger, first fret on the C sharp. Second finger and your third finger to be on the second fret on the high G and the E string. Boom, bing, boom. Then the pinky's going to go all the way out to the C sharp. Same note as that one, just out here. Hence, C, open C, C sharp, D, D, all the way up. So what we're going to be doing today is talking about, our other chord we worked on was like an E minor sus4. If you played an E minor, and then you put your pinky on the 6th fret for that F sharp and played that, you would get essentially, which is okay, but we really like to just have the B, open E string, finger on the 6th fret for the F sharp, and then the open G, giving us, I think as you said, very mysterious. Lots of fun to play with that one. Okay, so what we're doing today was talking about chord analysis and then how we could just make our own songs. What we're really focusing on today is the rhythm. So when we do this up and down kind of thingy, we're going to be doing it together. And they're much like our teeter-totters. The spider exercises, they showed us how to go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that gave us a little motor skills and mobility up and down the fretboard. Also, it helped us not to play on the fretting or play on the nut, but to play right in the middle. You know that there's two types of notes, a flat note or a pointy note, and we play right in the middle. So the chord that we do for our first chord of this tune is going to be a D major. So we use the second finger, it's on the 2nd fret. Makes sense. When we go to the A minor, we're quite literally taking our fingers that are playing that D major, leaving that A open. If I can do that, play the chord. It's hard. D major, leaving that A string open. If we did close it, it would be a B minor 7. Quite like B flat minor 7 and A minor 7. So when we leave that up there, we have it open. When we drop our fingers down to get that A, we're quite essentially just opening our fingers to play this bottom note, A, and leaving the C, the E, and then the other A wide open. What we get is a D to an A. D, A, D, A. What I'm counting is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and my hand's exhibiting it. Down, down, up, down, 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 up. So I just practiced that over and over. That's the intro. The idea is when we get the form of the song, we'll just speed it up to something like. The way I'm getting that chukka that we were talking out loud earlier was by letting my fingers come up off the fretboard just a little bit, thusly muting the strings. Pinch, pinch, pinch. So we're doing a combination of both. The chord structure we laid out for this simple song today, Butterfly, is going to have a D major, down, down, rest, rest, quarter, quarter, rest, rest, quarter, quarter, rest, rest, doom, bam, quarter, 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 rest, rest, quarter, quarter. You get that on a big old like eighth, and then a quarter, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a rest and then a half note, dotted half note. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go back into the full strum. D, A minor, G. Now notice I'm going up and down here, doing the down, up, 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 down. I can also do down, 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 down. Done with that verse there, generally after 4 or 8 times through, we'll take that and we'll play our special chord. C, D, C, G, and D. Notice how my hands stopped doing that. I did a palm mute. I generally keep this when the rhythm's going and the drummer's still playing. Boom, boom, ta, dum, boom, boom, ta, dum, boom, boom, jump. But if I do down, down, that means that everybody's doing that. Boom, down, 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 down. Bubba, bubba, bubba. And then when you can build up the tension and everybody plays really loud and really fast. What I was thinking is maybe throw that same weird chord back in and then go back into the D major to the A minor part. So everything that we're doing on this song is a work in progress. I just want to make sure that you're familiar with what we're doing. This is the song we're making together called Butterfly. Other than that, try and practice our new chord of the week, the F sharp minor / the D major 7 by putting first finger on the C sharp, bookending on the G and the E, and then reaching our pinky out to the 4th fret with our pinky. I'm sorry, reaching our pinky out to the 4th fret on the A string. Yeah. When we're doing this, remember, you can take an F major and make that an F minor, but you can't exactly scoot that F minor up to play an F sharp minor without first taking the F major, teeter-tottering it, and then using the secondary finger foundation to scoot up and then put your finger down. And it makes the same chord. 6 half 1 dozen. Meaning, the meaning of that is half of a dozen is 6. So 6 plus 6, it doesn't matter which 6 is 6, they're both the same. They're symmetrical. So either way you think of it, you can either think of it as an F major that you play an F minor with, you know, and then you scoot up, but you have to remember to get that note, so you'd have to turn all this around just to get that. What I prefer to do is just have exercises like our teeter-totters, which go F major, F sharp minor, F minor, F major, F sharp major, F sharp minor, F sharp major, F major. And we're just playing on the 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, while keeping the rhythm, and it helps us switch our fingers, just like switching in between teeter-totters would. 2, 3. F major, F major, F major, F major. But when you give yourself this amount of time, you could go to your new chord of the day, and then F minor. Heck, you could even go to E minor, then our secondary new chord of the day, and then to a G major, and then to an A minor. And what happens is, when you can move the chords flawlessly, rhythm over here on our right hand never changes. And I want to be able to teach you those 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 rest. Da, 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 rest. Da, 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 da. And what happens is we just go super slow. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, rest, rest, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, rest, rest, down, up, down. And it turns into you can do all sorts of different rhythm percussion things over here with our strumming hand, as long as we work on both hands together. That's why we're writing our own song. I hope you had a fun time today. Chord of the day, F sharp minor. If you know how to play an F sharp minor, you sure as darn tootin' know how to play a G minor, a G sharp minor, and A minor, all the way up. Try to see how far up the neck bones you can get there, okay? It's good seeing you, and I'll see you next week. Aloha.